when I tell you for the culture!
What is going down here today? We are just doing some screen printing. We're finally back in business. Yesterday we set this up and it didn't really work out the way that I planned it because when we moved it in here, some of the stuff got shifted. So I did some practice prints yesterday and they turned out a little goofy looking, but we got everything on lockdown today. We're doing a couple of t-shirts. We're going to show you how to do them step by step. We're doing a 2-color process right now. I lay down the base color first, then I dry it, and then it's good to go. And then I get the other second screen. This is the second screen that we're going to use right here. And then I set up the second screen on there so I know the way that we're doing it, it's not going to mess up, because sometimes 2 colors up to 4 colors, it can get kind of tricky because you got to get things lined up the correct way, and we're out here doing it on a manual press, not an automatic press, so there's a little artistic art involved doing it this way. We're doing 2 sweatshirts over here, a sweatshirt right here, a t-shirt right there. I got some t-shirts over here that I could put something on, but you know, we're just out here just trying to get back in the motion. Stuff is going to be up for grabs here pretty soon. We're taking a break on the trap house because we got like literally 2 things to do left, and then I can move in. But we decided to get this done so my grandpa could put the rest of his tools, the tools that were in here, back in his garage and set this up. So this is a full-blown screen printing shop. If you're subscribed to the channel, you should know what we did because you watched that video. But if you're not subscribed to the channel, you should subscribe to it, because for some reason YouTube stole some of my subscribers. I don't know why. They tried to tell me that they were spam or whatever, but we're climbing the mountain. You can knock us down, but I'm getting right back up and we're climbing right back up the mountain. You cannot stop me. We're out here moving. Alright, we lined up the screen like I said earlier. We put the black down here. We're gonna lay the base, the first coat of the graphic on here, and then we heat it up to about 300 degrees. I have a heat temperature gun right over here. We'll show you how it goes. First you gotta flood the screen. Drop that down. Do it 3 times, and then I pop it. And then we cure it. Now we flash dried that side as much as you can. You don't need it to dry all the way. Now we're gonna hit this sweatshirt off. This is set up for this side. You do 2 things at one time, and you still want to flood your screen. Even though that you just flooded it, you got to flood it again. And then you do the same thing on this side, you flash dry it. This one I'm doing 4 times because it's a sweatshirt, not a t-shirt. I'm gonna flash it. I'm gonna let it cure for a little bit, Then I'm gonna go over to the next one and hit that one more time. Then do this one more time, and it should be good because I want this bright. I want the white on here to be bright and really vibrant. Now we're gonna set up this one and do 2 of the same sweatshirts, 1 extra large, 1 large. So that's, and then we gotta put it over here in this machine right here to do the final cure, and we'll show you what we mean by the final cure, even though that we had the flash dryer drying it. It's just a precaution that you have to do, because I don't have room for a belt dryer in here whatsoever. Maybe a small one right here, but they're just too expensive out of my budget to buy one. The reason why I use this heat press machine that's hot instead of, like I told you earlier, instead of belt dryers, because I have no room or I have no desire to buy one, because like this is a waste of, like, I have other things to do with that space than go buy a belt dryer. You know, it's fancy. It's basically like a big oven. This thing right here is basically like a big oven, and this is, you could use this for multiple things. You could use it to do, like I'm gonna do right now, the final cure of the t-shirt. You can do the heat transfer vinyl with it. You can make patches instead of ironing them on with an iron. You can get the patches and heat transfer them on, because some of the patches have sticky backing that is glue, and you can heat it up and glue it and then sew it on. There's a lot of uses for this tool, so that's why I went with this instead of a belt dryer. You do hoodies or anything, I always do it backwards with a hoodie, because the hood gets stuck up in here and it's very difficult to slam this thing down. And then we do it for 15 seconds. And I'm gonna show you how we do this here. So we just throw that on there like so. It's weighty. And then I use so when you do, you can even make shirts like this. We're gonna do, I told you, video on video on video on show you how to use this machine. You can use this machine for many different things. Doesn't have to be really straight, so we got that on there. I use, right here is a t-shirt, so I put a t-shirt on here just like this. And then on top of the t-shirt I put this paper. You're gonna ask why I do that, or think to yourself why I do that. It's because I've done this before just with this, and this has gotten stuck to the ink. You just don't want to do that, or you don't want to just randomly put this without no transfer paper or a t-shirt underneath it. It will get stuck and your ink will just, your shirt will be, or whatever you're making will be completely messed up. So we do this for 15 seconds. And now you know that is in there like swimwear, and it's never coming out. Okay? That is never ever ever coming out of the sweatshirt. It's in there for life. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. YouTube cannot steal my subscribers. We gotta get them back. We're at 997. We only need a couple more to hit 1,000. I used to have 1,300, but they stole like 300 away from me for some reason. You see this? Beware. We're out here doing real things. Skater owned, skater made. Crusaders. This is our last one. The next move, I'm gonna show you how to fold up the shirt the professional way. How I fold up a sweatshirt, I'm gonna show you. Because the arms are very long, longer than a t-shirt. It's like a long sleeve shirt. So first, I do this, I'm doing it backwards, and I'll show you why I'm doing it backwards. And then you fold this over like so. Fold this over like so. I made this out of cardboard. I fold that over like so. Then you fold the hood like so, and you bang out. And that's how you fold up a hoodie the correct way. And then you want to make it look real nice. You tie this up in a little bow, so you know what's going down. There you go. Now it's ready for shelf quality. The inspector came in and inspected it and said it's very nice. There you go. I just want to say thank you for watching. You know, like the video. I guess that's the new thing. Liking the video. Subscribe to the channel. We're out here making t-shirts again. It's exciting that I have the ability and the space now, my own space, where I don't have to share it with anybody or have anybody just walk in randomly when I'm recording. Sometimes that will still happen because my grandpa, I think he gets bored and he'll come over here and see what I'm doing. But it's very, very cool to have an actual shop. It's basically a t-shirt printing shop. Who can you say, like, you can do your, you know, this is a garage, you make your own garage into your own shop. But basically I'm using this as my printing facilities. So we're out here doing our own thing, not taking shit from nobody. Somebody tries to tell you, you know, why are you doing that? You shouldn't be doing that. You know, just go tell them, you know, don't be a hater, be a congratulator. Subscribe to the channel. New videos every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Sometimes Friday. But right now, because it's a week away from Christmas, I'm not going to be uploading for the week of Christmas. After Christmas, I'll be uploading again. Maybe after the new year. I don't know. I'll be uploading Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and sometimes Friday. Again, support. Hit that subscribe and support. And hit the links down below. And then, you know, listen to my music. Go over to the Crusaders Facebook page and hit the like button. So again, till next time, we're out here moving.
Which ones are just qualified?
How old are you? Just kidding.
12 and a half. I'm 5. 2 and 3 quarters.
Any likely candidates for the industry?
89.
What? Nobody did anything. Right, and I'm sure you would lie to us.
Look, guys, it's just
Keep it casual. Let's get on a higher level. Keep it casual. Let's get on a